The walkback followed a remarkable series of events. After Fauci's CNN interview Sunday, Trump retweeted a tweet that sharply criticized the doctor, emblazoned with the hashtag #FireFauci. The doctor's comments Monday seemed to help matters. "I like him, I think he's terrific," Trump said. But he added, "Not everybody's happy with Anthony." The episode underscored Fauci's precarious standing in the mind of the president despite his decades of expertise, as Trump faces scathing coverage for his slow response to the virus. The retweeted threat in particular spooked both Democrats and outside health experts, who see Fauci as one of the few consistent voices of caution within the White House and a key player in a coronavirus task force they already believe includes too few scientists. "Except for Tony Fauci, we're not bringing the best of what we have to bear on this," said Dr. James Curran, the dean of the Rollins School of Public Health at Emory University and a former Centers for Disease Control official who complained that the agency's experts in respiratory disease outbreaks have been sidelined. "It's a form of intimidation," Curran said of Trump's retweet. Democrats are so worried about Fauci, a longtime civil servant who is not a political appointee serving at the president's pleasure, that they are drafting legislation to protect him. Senator Ed Markey of Massachusetts, who calls Fauci a national treasure, is planning to introduce a bill that would shield him from Trump's wrath by allowing for a director of a national research institute or national center of the National Institutes of Health to be fired only on the grounds of malfeasance, neglect of office, or incapacity. "Every day that I've been watching Dr. Fauci stand next to Donald Trump, I have been concerned that the president's political agenda is different than Tony Fauci's scientific and medical agenda," Markey said. "Donald Trump has an allergy to both science and the truth. The controversy comes as Trump weighs whether to lift federal social distancing guidelines by the end of the month. Experts like Fauci say the reopening of the nation's economy must be a gradual process, backed by data from ramped-up coronavirus testing and contact tracing to prevent more outbreaks. But when asked by a reporter Friday what metrics he will use in making that decision, Trump pointed to his head. "The metrics right here," he said. "That's my metrics." Since the coronavirus began its insidious spread in the United States, Trump has repeatedly displayed a casual or even dismissive attitude toward the scientists and experts charged with containing it, hawking potential cures with little scientific backing and declaring he wouldn't personally follow new guidelines that urge Americans to don masks in public.